James Yates. So, we start here. This is coming off my front porch. See, the front porch is a little messy. You're gonna see everything warts and all here. Swivel around here. This is next to my kitchen. This is what I call the kitchen garden. In early springtime, get a full view of it here. I'll give you the quick and dirty of it. Coming up the path, we've got columbine, some hostas coming up there. This space here where I've just broke ground is going to be full of foxgloves that I've been nurturing from seed for the last few months under grow lights. Hostas, there's going to be more hostas to fill in right here. This is some wild onion. Go up there in a minute. Down here, this is a bed I've been nurturing all winter under milk jugs. See, I had this little patch of spinach and some onions interplanted with the spinach, and some kale that didn't do so well for me but did not die. And I think it's probably going to explode here over the next few weeks. Over there you see some herbs that are coming back. Fennel, rosemary, sage doing really well. Some oregano over there, it's doing really well. Lavender down there. This is all henbit, I believe it's called. It's a weed, but not a bad weed. Pulls out really easy. Good for the soil. Feed it to your chickens. Henbit. I'm going to be clearing that out over the next few weeks and replanting it with my May stuff, my basils, my tomatoes. I'll put some kitchen tomatoes there so I can come right out my kitchen, get some tomatoes, basil, back to my kitchen. All right, I got to show you up here. This side here. All right, now this is a kind of amazing combination of that I just stumbled upon completely by accident. Peony in the back. Woo. Peony in the back. Hollyhock in the front. I planted that hollyhock from seed in front of the peony that's been there for ages. And they complement one another really well. The peony grows this big green leaf. It's like a shrub. That's what the hollyhock does. That's this part right here. While the peony is just starting to send its shoots up from the soil. And the hollyhock stays at about this level and shelters the roots of the peony from the brunt of the sun and lets those blooms shoot up. The peony will bloom right around Mother's Day. And as it's fading, the hollyhock shoots these long stems up full of flowers. And those flowers will last through midsummer, some of them into fall. It's a good finish. More rosemary that's coming back. Lemon balm is the green that you see, followed by some bee balm and yarrow. The bee balm by midsummer will be growing all through this area, as will the lemon balm. I'll have to keep it trimmed back. This is my winter, late winter, early spring vegetable crops. Some broccoli in the front, cauliflower and cabbage in the back. And then on the end there is some oregano. Here again is yarrow. This area had a little kitchen tomato last year. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it this year. This is this Ozark mint, Ozark sawtooth mint, and I've used this bed where I planted the original plant as kind of a mother bed to spread that Ozark mint all over my path. That's what I started doing last year on my trail down to the pond. Over here is a bed I've been working on for like 5 years to get it to this stage. This used to be, so I cleared all of the rock out of this area, and it is now piled on either end of this bed, in which I have buried logs several years ago and covered with all manner of soil, and last year planted some strawberries in there. You can see those strawberries did well, and some of them did not so well because of that creature that you see standing on the rocks. Callie Kitty dug up some of those strawberry plants. That's why they're sparse. So this year I've added some more strawberry plants in there, and I think Callie Kitty has learned her lesson, but we'll see. Over here is a new strawberry bed that I've been working on. Here we get there's a significant amount of weedage there. You get to see the good and the bad. This, though, is about to be cleared out because what's going in here are more the late May plantings. So I got to start getting this cleared out for putting some May planted flowers and herbs in this little section here. I got some tarragon, that's the little guy, and parsley, which I have been nurturing through the winter. That was one of the things that not only survived but seemed to thrive from that terrible ice storm. And then climbing up the side here, there's 2 patches of German thyme, some Ozark nodding onions, comfrey. There's another hosta that's coming up. Daffodils which won't bloom this year because I cut them last year. Columbine. And then my tulip and daffodil bed. The tulips are just now at their peak while the daffodils have faded. Strawberry bed. Up there, tulips, daffodils, hyacinth. That, Jim, is the kitchen garden.